Now, the next step is these objectives are not all equally important. If this were 100% of our strategy, we should be able to allocate that 100% across these objectives. And that becomes important because each person in the organization is going to interpret the importance of these slightly differently based on their perspective in the organization, the processes that they own, the stakeholders they talk to, and so forth. And that may be true for the cascaded part of the organization that they're involved in. But overall, what's our department accountable for? No different than if I was to build a strategy map for, say, the Ministry of Finance, the overall Ministry of Finance's objectives are different than the call centers, or the taxation group, or the revenue return group, or the Treasury Department. We need to understand how each group contributes to the overall success. So in this case, having had some debate about it, they came up with the following weighting. And in fact, if we take a look at any objective that's weighted over 10%, we'll find that the core theme for this year is about maintaining that high-performing, well-trained, diverse workforce in order to underpin upgrading the case management system and modernizing our business processes to support our commitment to partners, our single most important objective, in aid of customer service excellence and economic well-being. Now, the weighting will change year on year and may change as political parties change in agendas, but the net is the objectives will generally transcend time. And this merely tells us which things we're focusing in on at the current period. So that becomes a weighted strategy map or our strategy for this coming year. And that becomes a way to help communicate to our stakeholders where our priorities are and why we're focusing on specific things.